guys, welcome back for another video. Welcome back to another episode of Rocky Will Never Find Love. Okay, thank you for tuning in. I'm Rocky, nice to meet you. Yo, I have a little story time for you today. I'm not sure what it is, but I don't think relationships for everybody. Let me start there. Got me a little lemon drop. It's actually not that lemony. I ran out of lemon juice, so I guess it's just a drop. Anyway, so y'all, I'ma just give y'all a little tea. When was this? It could have been maybe 2 weeks ago. Someone hit me up or whatever, showed interest, and I'm like, okay, you cute or whatever. So, you know, we responded back and forth, and then we decided to link. So upon linking, I didn't know what to think. Like, the crazy thing is, I had already voiced that, like, what if you're a catfish? You know what I'm saying? So let me see what I can call this person. I'll just say MP, a mystery person. So boom, me and MP was chatting or whatever. You know, decided to link up and stuff like that. But beforehand, I had skepticisms, like, I never did this, you know what I'm saying? How do I know you, like, who you say you are, whatever. So I went, I pulled up or whatever. So I pulled up and the vibe was a little bit awkward, I ain't gonna lie. Like, upon greeting me, well, let me just say it like this. It was no greeting. Like, it was no greeting. It was like, okay, I walked up, came in, and that was really it. Like, after the fact, MP decided to make a phone call. So I thought it was a little awkward because I didn't hear, like, MP say, hey, or what's up, nice to meet you. Nothing. It was just kind of like bland. So I was like, okay, you know, this is new anyway. So boom, MP decided to make a phone call, a FaceTime call to whoever, and sat on the phone for 15 minutes. So I'm like, what's really going on? Like, you asked me to pull up, pulled up. Are you scared of me? Are you, what is it? You know what I mean? So I'm kind of confused. Sat on the phone, so I occupied myself or whatever. And then when I got off the phone, it was, I guess it got normal. It got pretty chill or whatever. So moving forward, this the next day, we decided to go and, like, just have a little out there or whatever. My plans were to go to the beach. I said I'm going to the beach, and that's, you know, I got away. I'm about to go have fun. So I love the beach, y'all. Let me just say that as a disclaimer. I fall asleep on the beach. I don't know if it's weird, but a little, yeah. And it's just so peaceful. So anyway, my plans were to go to the beach. What was that? My plans were to go to the beach. So MP had to go to work or whatever. So once MP got off, I guess they didn't realize, like, I had been sleeping all day or whatever, so I didn't go to the beach. I didn't do anything. So we were trying to plan something together, and I still wanted to. So MP was on the phone yet again, and I guess it was the friend. It was the best friend. So basically, I just felt like it was weird because the best friend was, like, giving input on what we should do, and MP was looking at me like, what you want to do? We waiting on you. And I'm like, we are waiting on me? Like, I didn't come here for best friend. I came here for you, so why are we waiting? I said what I'm gonna do. I'm going to the beach. So that was, like, my vibe. I'm just like, why are you adding people to hang out, and why is their input what you going off of? Like, that's not what I'm here for. I'm not here to please your bestie and you, and no. I came out here to see you. You were on the phone. And I said I'm going to the beach. So long story short, wound up going to the beach, but not like I intended. Like, I didn't go and have fun. Like, I didn't put on my bathing suit or nothing. I kind of just went and then left because the vibe was just a little weird. So we wound up going out to eat, and friend did come. So bestie was there too. So I just didn't really know the vibe or whatever. And MP actually did say, like, I feel like Bestie kind of caught it, like, why am I coming? And MP was just like, yeah, it's not a date. It's not a date or whatever. And I was like, okay, it is what it is. So boom, we went out to eat or whatever, and we like rode go-karts and stuff like that. It was pretty fun. But everything was normal, whatever. But in the back of my mind, I'm just thinking, like, what's really going on? Like, I don't mind friendships. That's crazy. MP is texting me right now. That's so crazy because I haven't talked to that person, and maybe it was just today. I don't know. But anyway, so boom, MP, everything went fine or whatever, and I just didn't really get the vibe. I was like, okay, we're friends. I'm totally fine with friendship. But my thing is, if someone's babe and babe me and, you know, throwing out certain things, it's just like, at what point we turn into friends? It's okay. I don't mind being friend zone me, because I need a friend in my life. I don't have no friends, y'all. So, okay, cool. We friends. Everybody went out. MP paid for everything. So I was like, okay, MP, thanks. I was kind of shocked, taken aback, because I'm like, it's awkward. Like, I wouldn't mind paying for my food or whatever, but now it's 3 people. So we're like, oh yeah, split the check 3 ways. Like, if I was to be nice and pay for MP, I'm not paying for friend. So it was just awkward. So I was like, yeah, you can split it. And then MP was like, no, I got it. I'm like, okay, bet. You decided to take me and your friend out. That's cool. So boom. After that, had a good day or whatever. After that, what happened? Oh, another thing I didn't really care about or care for with MP, we were chilling in the house or whatever, and I had expressed how certain people brag about me. Like, they don't know me from Adam, but they would brag about me. Like, if I say, yeah, you could take me out or whatever, they brag as if I'm their girlfriend. So I'm just like, can you wait until I like you to brag on me? So bottom line, I had already expressed that to MP, like, I want something genuine. So MP seemed like, you know, they really like me, yada, yada, yada. So MP was recording me. Like, this is probably day 2 or whatever. And MP was recording me, and I don't know, like, y'all, when I go into certain situations, I be like trying to be, you know, give you the broad, okay, she chill, it's not a big deal. But certain things be like, you kind of nitpicky. Like, I feel like I be nitpicky. Well, I don't want to be nitpicky, but I feel like it be little things or simple things that just I don't like. So I'm just like, if we had a discussion about, you know, people trying to use me for a clout thing, like, oh yeah, I talked to her or whatever, I'm just like, we don't really talk like that. Like, don't do that unless we're really close. So MP recorded me or whatever, and I didn't know how to take that. I was just like, are you trying to post me? Do you need to see me when I'm gone? Like, I don't really understand the point of recording somebody, especially if we just met. Like, I would never record somebody unless we like at a bar or something and we turned up. Like, it's different. But if we chilling in a house, like, what are you recording me for? So I didn't really understand that. It's just things that I don't get. So I don't want to think like you just the weirdest person ever, but I don't really know what you're getting at by the stuff you do. So another thing that happened, the way like we departed was weird. Like, MP didn't want me to leave, so I was just like, well, I got a dog, like, you know, I got a life. So I have to go home. So I don't know if MP was too drunk or what, but it was awkward, like an awkward turns around and leave. It wasn't like a real bye. It wasn't a hug. It wasn't a nothing. So I was just like, maybe it's a joke. I didn't get it. I'm like, maybe it's a joke. So I just stood there like, they're gonna turn around. Didn't turn around. So I'm like, okay, F it. So I got in my car, rolled up, and I went home or whatever. But it's just a lot of weird things that I don't really get. And I know I'm not too, like, I've been in one relationship, literally, one. So I know how I was in that relationship, and it's not what I'm gonna be in the next relationship, because I was so open, so giving, so loving. And I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna give that to the next person, but it's gonna take a little bit more. Like, I gave that without really receiving that, you know what I'm saying? So this time around is different. I have standards and stuff. So another thing that I didn't really like was when me and MP are on the phone, MP doesn't really acknowledge me. Like, it's like, oh, I'm gonna talk to everybody I'm around instead of talking to you. And I don't know how to feel about that. I'm like, well, I actually do know how to feel about that. I'm not really with it. So I hung up, and that was like an argument or whatever. But I'm gonna say what I need to say, because at the end of the day, if you FaceTime somebody or call somebody, it's no reason why you should be entertaining other people. Like, you called to talk to that person, right? Not called to be laughing and kikiing with everybody around you. Like, I be feeling like I don't need to care, so I just stop talking to people. That's how I fix it. I don't want to keep complaining that you're doing everything weird, so let's just not. And I always think about the fact that I don't initiate relationships or friendships. I don't DM people. I don't show interest to people, just for the simple fact, if I show interest, I'm the one pursuing you. That's how I look at it. If I show interest in you, I'm pursuing you. So I'm going to be like, on my P's and Q's. If you pursue me, why are y'all not on your P's and Q's? I don't get it. So, y'all, that's my little story time. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Y'all, let me know if I'm tripping. Let me know if, like, if y'all be dating around and stuff like that. Is that how things go? Like, am I caring too much? Or, like, is it simple, petty things? I don't really know, but I be wanting people to be around me and, like, treat me right. Like, I want to feel a certain way. And I'm just thinking, like, even if it was building a friendship, how can I get to know my friend if I'm hanging around your friend? So the first time I met you, I met your friend. I just met a lot of people, and I was just like, I don't know you. Okay, y'all. Okay, I'm off it. Anyway, y'all, like, comment, subscribe, y'all. I need my followers to, we need to elevate y'all, because it's on me. You right. It's on me. I'll be more consistent, but y'all definitely follow me. Subscribe to my channel. And y'all like this video. And let me know what other videos I would like to see. Comment on what I spoke about. Let me know your input. And we're going to be back with another video, guys. I love you. It's Rocky, babe. Until next time.